What is up, YouTubers? Johnzy here, and welcome back to more Doki Literature Club Plus. And in the last video, we finished off all the things that we saw with Yuri. We tried to go fast through Act 2 the best we could, but unfortunately, we didn't have enough time to show off the last bit that I wanted to show, which was, like, if I remember correctly, if you did at least hang out with all the girls in, I guess, your saved data or whatnot, then, it should be somewhat of a different ending, like, after, with, like, when it's just Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki, and Monika's deleted, which I'm about to delete her. What? Oh, right, I have to delete, that's what I have to do. I was pressing A, like, can I delete it? No. But, yeah, we're about to delete Monika's save file because we're now on Act 3, so... And then all this happens, blah blah blah, because we've already been through this. But yeah, the ending should be different than what it was last time. Unfortunately, I can't skip this, so I just have to press A. Oh no, she's dying. Oh god, oh Monica, what happened? Did someone delete your file? Oh yeah, I deleted you, right. My bad. Oh yeah, you can't even see the bottom screen. I'll fix that real quick. Granted, we already saw what happened, but, you know, I'll just make it happen anyways. Unfortunately, there's no skip option, so... Blah, 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 blah. Gotta keep pressing the button. I probably won't actually speed up the video because, well, there's only a little bit here left, so, you know. I'll try to get through as fast as I could, but I was running out of time and whatnot, so. It's a brand new day from last time, too. And I can't pause or nothing either, so. Half square, square, dot, square, AOAE is apparently who we're talking to right now. Well, in this way, this should be that the Literature Club would move on. Like, you know, it won't actually, like, die out and whatnot. Okay. I'll try to skip a bit of it, but I'm like, I'll stop it at some point too, so. Yeah, new game, yeah. Okay. Just a little bit near the end. Should be a little... Okay, go do it like this. Because it's almost at that point, so... Just want to make sure that I did this right. Oh, there we go. I guess the means... Oh, I might have missed something, hang on. Okay, just hurt. Hee-hee-in. I guess the meeting's over, huh? So this is, like, as you can see, the skip option's not there, so this is new stuff. This is when you've hanged out with all the girls in your save data, so... Guess the meeting is over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Johnza. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Johnza. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined it, and every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Johnza, really want to thank you. Wait a minute, did nothing change? I thought there was something that you can do to change it. But it's like the skip option went away, so I don't know. Maybe there's something that I can't remember if there was, but I'm pretty sure, or if that was just something I saw on YouTube or whatnot. I mean, I'm really happy to join the club and everything, but the truth is, I know you were already going to. It is actually the I wanted Monica. Oh, damn. Okay, no, never mind. I thought there might have been something at the end, but yeah, okay. It was supposed to be more of a happy ending, but no, but I guess I thought because the skip option was off, but no. Oh well. I thought it might have been possible, but I guess not. Oh well. But we get to hear reality again, so you know what? It's fine. Hi, Monica. Yeah, I thought I was doing something else. I guess I could have just left Act 1 as it was, and I didn't have to continue anything else from there, but I thought there was something where if you hanged out with all the girls, or maybe because I reverted everything, it didn't register that I hanged out with Sayori? I don't know. But if you want to go see that, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on YouTube or whatnot. And yeah, now we have to sit here and listen to this, so we're going to have to deal with it. But we do have side stories that we're going to be starting off in this episode as well. So after we hear this lovely song again. Imagine a future where I can be with you. Do-do-do-do. In my hand is a pen to write a poem of me and you. I can remember most of the lyrics, but think flows down into a dark puddle. Or just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what would it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Oh wait, hey, it actually shows the logo this time. Last time we actually did this, it didn't show the logo, so there you go. Yeah, actually still removing everything. Because I think there was an ending that if you did did everything correctly, like nothing was going to be deleted or whatnot, and it was just going to have the credits. I don't know how you exactly get that. I thought all you had to do was hang out with the other girl, like everyone, that you could possibly hang out with. I'm not saying with Monica because it's impossible, but, you know, we at least hanged out with everyone. What? Wait. No, I did that. I did, though. It's not showing that. Oh. Because I revert. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, great. I guess there's going to be more work for me to do later. But now I know why everything fucked up, because I didn't hang out with Sayori to do the other thing. Or get all the CGs, so that's why. I thought because the pictures were saved, that was why, but I guess you literally have to do it all in the same, after you like rebooted the game or whatnot. Because you have to reboot the game if you want to redo all the other stuff, so, you know. Now I know why that happened. So I guess I'll try it again, at a later time though. Like, I'll revert the game now, but like I'm gonna, like, I won't do that, like, now, because I do want to kind of start off the special sides, or what, or, I don't know, maybe we can, like, cut this and, I don't know, because, well, the thing is, we'd have to go through, like, everything all again, so, you know, we already saw that. So if we go to Files, Reset, yes, there you go. And when we reset everything, that's gonna, so we don't, so the thing is, I never hanged out with Sayori, and I never did the second part with Natsuki, so that's why, because I was trying to show off the things that I had done, but apparently I had to do the other things already, so I have to do all of that again. But luckily I could just skip through it. I don't have to read any of it for you guys, since we already did see it, but, you know. But yeah, it's kind of like, oh yeah, then we get, oh god, I pressed, no! I pressed the thing about the safety warning. Yes, I agree, blah blah blah. Okay, you know what, you know what I'm gonna do? Should I do it, maybe, you know what, we'll do the side stories, and then by the end, like, after I'm done the side stories, I will get through the game again, and actually hang out with everybody this time, and, do it that way. But for now, we got side stories to go through, so we're gonna go do that. We have, more pictures first to look at. Because it's gonna take a while anyways, and I might as well go do those off camera, and, like, get all those situated and whatnot, get that all set and done. What was the new one? Oh, this one. Oh, I like that. That looks cute. Artwork drawn by Sketchy to celebrate Monica's birthday in 2020. Delete Monica for the second time. Oh. Interesting. This has to go through the game again, I guess. We already had this Halloween one, too. Promos as well. Interesting. I wonder if it's something where I also have to delete others to get some certain stuff. I don't know. But anyways, getting away from that, let's actually start some side stories. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have about 6, which with each of the girls paired up at this point. So we're going to start with the top one, which is the Monica and Sayori one with Trust. Begin side story, yes. So this is going to be completely new content for me. I have never seen any of this. I didn't look up anything about this. So let us see what happens. Ooh. What an intro. So this is definitely like all new content. Hey, new background. We haven't seen this before. The club. Ooh. Like how half it. Ooh. Through the shadow. Okay, so we start off with Monica, and there's no saves or loads either, so interesting. Okay. Get ready and go. Okay, everyone. The literature club is starting. Let's all have a seat and take attendance, okay? I miss the debate club. Who knew it would be so difficult to start a new club? I feel worse with every day that passes without anyone coming in. I'm really starting to lose confidence. Monica's the only member of the literature club. Oh, so this is where, so I'm guessing this is where it kind of all started, where Monica and Sayori first started the club, because Sayori's the vice president, so, alright, okay, so I know exactly where this is going to take place, like, just right at the start of the literature club. In the days that have passed, all of her efforts to recruit new members have been fruitless. Am I going out about this all wrong? Monica glances at one of her flyers. The handle is, "Do you like literature?" Maybe nobody is into literature enough to pick it over their other club interests. Sorry, I have to clear my throat for a second. I can't just rely on people liking literature. I need to sell them on the vision of vision. But what kind of vision? Monica rests her head on the desk deep in thought. But before she realizes, the recent night of staying up too late starts to catch up to her. It's so quiet, and the noises of the air conjuring is soothing. She goes in deep thought. Okay, you see that. Hello? I'm guessing it's Sayori. There she is! Suddenly, a voice causes Monica to snap awake. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I never do this. Is this the napping club? I would love to go to a napping club. No, this is Monica pauses, suddenly embarrassed to admit that this is, in fact, the literature club. This is the literature club? Yay! I thought I got it wrong for a sec. I'm super sorry. It was like so unprofessional of me to do that. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. It seems pretty loud. Anyways. But that is a nice catchy tune though. Don't apologize. I do it all the time. Oh? Did I miss the club meeting? Where is everybody? Well, about that. This is everybody. Really? Just you? But we're getting more members. I'm working really hard on it. Hold on a sec. If it's just you, that means I get to be the vice president. Is that really how... Yeah, the first member just becomes the vice... Like, the first other official member, like, becomes the vice president. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, vice president? What are your qualifications? Well, I'm better at napping than you. Maybe I should be the president. Now you're just making fun of me. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. What was your name? Sayori. Okay, Sayori. I've been trying really, really hard on this club. I know you caught me at a weird time, but it's really disheartening to not be taken seriously, you know? I care so much about this. I just want to find other people who do too. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do care, I promise. I've had a hard time being serious, that's all. I didn't mean for it to hurt you. And I was just joking about the vice president thing too. I'd make a terrible vice president. I mean, I'm sure of that. Maka tries to say something reassuring, but it's difficult when she still doesn't know much about Sayori. I'm sorry, this isn't like a real club yet. Would you still be interested in joining after a few more members at least? Well, no. I want to join now. Really? Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Besides, I can tell you how hard you've been working. You're doing something amazing, and you should be proud of it, you know? So let me help you turn something stressful into something fun. If nothing less, I'm good at that, so... Honestly, how could I possibly say no to that? That's really sweet of you, Sayori. Oh, I'm Monica, by the way. Monica. That's such a cool name. Oh, now you're just trying to cheer me up. But you're smiling. Well, I didn't say it didn't work. Monica glances in, Flurrier on her desk and realizes that her name is already written on it. So, what do we do first? Well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it? We can go home and try to come up with some new ideas to recruit new members. I can do that. Cool. Then I think I need to put some more thought into my vision for the club. You know, like a mission. My mission is to make everyone happy. Yeah, something like that. I need to think about it. Hey, do you like hugs? I guess so. Sayori suddenly pulls Monica into a friendly hug, then lets go. Some people can just really use a hug sometimes. Besides, Sayori whispers loudly, Hug's energy is what keeps me at my best. Hug energy? Monica laughs. Although Sayori is very, very different from her, Monica feels her spirit lifted. Maybe it's just because she finally found another club member. But, well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna think really hard tonight about how to get more people. Yeah, me too. Guessing that was part one. We're gonna move on to part... Oh, no, not yet. We're still going into I guess we're still part one. Alright. A day passes as the time comes for the literature club, Monica and Sayori to reconvene. As president, Monica ensures that she's the first to arrive at the club room, but she finds herself waiting longer than expected for Sayori. It's been 10 minutes already. Maybe Sayori changed her mind about joining. No, that can't be. She was so excited yesterday, but I'm getting kind of worried. Suddenly, Sayori comes bouncing through the door. In her hand, she's holding a sheet of paper. Sorry, I'm building up gas right now, and I felt like I had to burp for a second. I'm good. Sorry I'm late, I'm here. It's okay, welcome back. And Sayori spins over to Monica and deposits the sheet onto Monica's desk. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey, it's almost like a poem, I guess. Take my hand, take me forward, take me to your dreamland. Caution me to watch my step, so I can look back on my footprint. Climb the stairs ahead of me, while I look up to you. The more I look forward, the more I look up. The more I can lend to you. If you can trust me to follow your pace, I'll trust you and set it. If you can trust me to lend you a smile, I'll trust you to return it. Take my hand and take me forward. Take me to your dreamland. That's nice. Hey, this is really good. You wrote this, Sayori? Of course. Wait, no, that's the wrong side of the paper. Huh? I wasn't ready to share that with you yet. I'm so embarrassed. Monica flips over the paper written on the other side. It's a list of ideas for recruiting new members. She accidentally shows her a poem that she was working on. Secret poem. Oh, so this is what you meant by show it to me. But I'm curious now, do you write poetry often? I do, but I'm sure I'm not anywhere near as good as you are. Haha, really? I'm actually terrible at writing poetry. I never written anything I was happy with. Like, I always read it again a week after I read it, and I'm like, wow, this is so stupid. I don't know. It's like a dramatic vision of me doesn't agree with the person I want myself to be, or something like that. Aw, you should have more confidence in yourself. You're the literature club president. I guess you're not wrong there. I need to, like, set a good example or whatever. You know what I can envision the club doing something like that? I can envision a club doing something like that. Sure you can, Monica. I'm sure you can. Doing what? Like sharing poems we write and stuff like that. She's foreshadowing the future. Oh yeah, I would love that. So they already knew they were going to plan this out at the beginning. It's such a good way to learn about other people, It's like we have so many emotions we can't express to other people usually. But you can when it's in a poem, right? Yeah. I think that would be I think that's helping me from more cohesive vision for the club. There it is. There's the burp. Oh, excuse me. So I'm glad you showed me. Well, even though it was by accident. Me too. I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels good. It feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future. I'd love that. Oh, geez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want to go over to recruitment brainstorming together? My brainstorm is hard. It's like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. Sayori, that's terrible. Anyways, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes. Yeah, I think I know someone who might be interested when that happens. I was hungry. But it's a good idea, isn't it? Let me think about this. I mean, when we would have the chance to give people cupcakes. Like when they come into the club. If we said we had free cupcakes, on the flyers. I like the kind of I'm like kind of worried that it would bring the wrong kind of people to, wrong kinds. People who would come just for cupcakes and then leave. Nobody would do that. I'm sorry. You're such an innocent mind. You have such an innocent mind. That would be mean. Yeah, that would be mean. But there are mean people out there, Sayori. You should know this. But when I find people who are already into literature, even if they don't know it yet, let's see the next thing on the list. Hunt for people's reading books. I don't think I get it. Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, like in the morning or during lunch. That might be how they bring in Yuri. And we tell them to check out the literature club. Well, there's a problem with that. The problem with that is, wouldn't most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something? How would we know if they're just reading for fun? We could ask them, but then it would be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Oh, and your next idea, to hand out the flyer rather than just put them up on the wall. I'd definitely like to start doing that. I'm useful! I never said you weren't. I just need to think, what would we tell people that when handing them out? I don't want to just be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out what we could do to engage people. What if we told them about the club activities and stuff? What club activities? Oh, right, I guess there was only me, so I guess there aren't any activities. Yeah, I guess we could suppose to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Siri, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. like a random pass-byer who's getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of the literature club?
Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club.
What the heck?
Sorry, I was just thinking like a friend of mine.
I wonder who that friend is. He sounds like a very interesting person, especially if he likes to go to the anime club. Anyways. Okay, what if I said that, we do group reading and discuss it together?
I'd probably nap through that.
That's you, Sayori.
Yeah, but that doesn't really sound fun to most people anyways. We need to really catch their interest,
Ugh, this sucks. Why is this so hard?
Monica, don't be sad.
What do you like about the literature club, Sayori?
Me? Well, I kind of said the poem thing earlier. I think it gives you a chance to express yourself. Express yourself in a way you can't normally do when you're just doing a normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many thoughts and feelings that we just don't get to share, It's like, intimidate.
Yeah, how did you get that across us to people? We could be express your true self.
Be intimate with us.
Okay, that's kinda...
I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh.
What is it?
I forgot all of my things in my classroom. I must have gotten too excited and rushed over here. Silly me.
Rush? But we weren't... never mind. Do you want to get your stuff then?
I'll forget it if I don't do it now.
Well, I'll wait for you then.
Okay, it'll only take a second.
Sayori dashes out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts onto the sheet of paper. Express yourself.
be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No. Write your heart out. No. Write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. We write into your heart. Wow, that's lame. Oh, come on. I think that worked out pretty well. I mean, come on. Monica! Huh? You startled me. Sorry, but it's something important. On the way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book. Reading a book? Yeah, let's hurry and recruit her. It's like, look over there. It's a girl reading her book. Quick, let's catch her and recruit her. I was like how you would with Pokemon. It's like, look, I found a random Pokemon. Quick, go catch it. Wait, are you sure she's not doing the homework? I could tell she was really into it. Well, I guess we could take a look. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be Yuri. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two of them depart from the classroom, with Sayori leading the way. This way! You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica over to a particular classroom that then lowers her voice to a whisper. See? In here. Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone and intensely reading a book. I feel like a creep doing this. You should go inside and talk to her. Me? You're the president, and I would probably scare her anyways. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath, then timidly enters the classroom. That was fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Why? What happened? Well, I entered the classroom and she didn't even look up from her book. So I was kind of just left the flyer on her desk and then walked out. Haha, that's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club. I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two of them head back to the club room, Sayori feeling rather accomplished and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. I wonder if that's going to be during the side story when it's Monica and Yuri at that point. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be surprising maybe, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics, from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list and Monica coming up with the ideas of her own, the two end up in a better spot than where they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it? Yeah, I think we started to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this? Sayori peers at the sheet of paper Monica was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself. Join the literature club. We write the way into your heart. This is cute. I thought it was a little over dramatic, but... Sayori pauses, then thinks for a moment. You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit. What? What do you mean? Like, I don't know if, I can tell from your talking to you today, it seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong. Yeah, but would you call yourself a perfectionist? Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have the idea in my head of how I want things to go, and it's like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me try the hardest at everything, so I don't think it's that bad. Like, with this club, when we have such a good opportunity to make it into exactly how we envisioned it, but it feels like we're the only ones that have a shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of diverting that from the vision. What's the vision? Monica pauses to think and shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... Monica trails off. Smiling, Sayori trapped her fingers against her sheet of paper, writing
right the way into your heart.
I think what you're trying to do is to make the club that you need the most out of anyone. I can't speak. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help you.
Monica returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really gonna make this the best club ever. Sayori nods, and the two of them remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound of steady whispers of the air conditioner. And the only movement is the afternoon sunlight tracking its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment with a big yawn.
Ah, time to go home? You tell me, you're the president. In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow. Me too.
Sayori beams. Beam! And grabs her things. You can go ahead. I need a few minutes still.
Oh, I can wait.
That's alright. I just wanted some time alone. I just wanted some alone time.
Oh, in that case.
Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica.
Good luck.
Monica smiles and waves in the return as Sayori spins her way out of the club room. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to zone out. She wasn't prepared for a self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed about now. The club that I need the most. I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that. Because it's a window to a real person's inside of us. Underneath the person who's forced to always smile and blend in. The person who's forced to be perfect. Monica silently notices the folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Monica worries and opens the folder to check. Poems? It's a folder of poems. Oh, it's another one. Become a flower. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground. The color and the scent it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as through they grew just for me. A lifetime of peace and nourishing hanged any in an instant. All of me, all for joy. I need more. I need more joy. Take your joy! Anyways, I need more happy. Pluck, pluck, pluck. Every day. Pluck, pluck, pluck. So pretty in my hair. Pluck, pluck, pluck. You're going to die, and you too. Beneath my feet, a flower stands alone. A buckle to me. A twist of steam freeing it from the clinging roots, creasing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in. The proposal field, it is a burdened wasteland. The fruits of a labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I decided I must become a flower. What the? Wait. Sayori? That's the end of that first one. Yeah, now we have part 2 ready to go. We might have to start, Trust part 2 in the next episode. But yeah, I think that last one might have kind of... Oh wait, we have mail. Excuse me? Have a nice weekend. Okay, I'm on leave for the rest of the weekend. Contact Revy if you need a scheduled server time, but I expect my job to return in a few days. Since we've collected so much data this week, how about we arrange a meeting to discuss the results when I return? From Ivy Laster? Okay, interesting. Also pictures, this must be the other new background. And the music we kind of already heard already. Oh, look at that! Another one of Sayori and then Monica. That's nice. Oh yeah, and then the 2 poems too. But yeah, this one, Become a Flower, I think some of I'm not really good at, like, understanding things by word sometimes, but I think this one kind of goes in more a little bit in her depression, a little bit. I think that's what I, like, took from that as well, so, you know. But, yeah, well, like, that was the thing I was thinking of when, especially when Monica at the end was like, wait, Sayori? Like, she might be a little bit worried about Sayori at that point, so... I don't know, we'll have to figure out more about trust in the next episode, because we are out of time. We might be able to get through Trust Part 2 and then Understanding Part 1 by the next episode, but we'll have to see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, press the like button or subscribe to whatever, and I'll see you dudes in the next video. See you dudes next time. Oh yeah, Bella Fluff. Alright. Look out! Run! Save yourself. Oh god.